This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
All right, guys, it's game week. Question for both of you: just how excited are you now to be here? Your last first game of the year. Whoever wants to start.
I'm excited. It's kind of bittersweet just knowing, it's my last year here, but I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game since the schedule came out last year, or earlier, before this year started. So ready to go.
Just ready to be back out there with my teammates. I missed them. Been out for about 8 months now, and it kind of feels a little bit longer than 8 months. It's kind of drawn out at this point, but I'm just happy to be back with them and be back in Williams Stadium on Saturday.
AGG is your last go. What were some of your things that you worked on the most this summer as you prepare to hopefully make it to the next level?
Physical things, just releases, just my feet, things like that. A lot of mental stuff, just recognizing coverages, being able to read defenses, and just play my game off that.
You guys going against a pretty experienced defense for Syracuse. How much have you been able to kind of chop them up on film up to this point for both of you?
I actually chopped them up a lot this morning. They're a good team, but they're nothing that we can't handle. So we just have to go in it, just do our right technique, and we'll be fine.
Been watching them all summer, even a little bit this past spring since I didn't get a chance to play. I've been watching the Clemson game and the Western Michigan game a lot, just trying to dissect everything that I can from them. Like AGG said, there's nothing that they can bring to us that we can't handle, that the coaches haven't equipped us to handle. It's just another man out there. It's just another team.
Frankie, Coach Freeze was pretty big on their two defensive ends. He thought very highly of them. One of them might be a draft pick as well. I mean, just tell me about what you've seen from their D-line, especially their ends on tape.
They're very tenacious. Their D-line is they're going to come at you, and they're going to come at you hard, fast. They're going to bring speed to the game. They're going to bring physicality to the game. But again, it's nothing that we haven't seen before. It's nothing that we can't handle. Our coaches are putting us in a great position to take care of both of them and be well equipped for this game.
For both of you, how excited are you to get out here in this stadium in front of what should be a record crowd?
I'm definitely excited. We had a big game last year against ODU, and that was something new for me, just seeing all those people here. And so I know for this crowd it'll be amazing. It seems like we have a lot more support this year too. Just seeing how we moved up. We got Coach Freeze in here. He's making a lot of big changes, making a lot of things happen. So I'm excited.
Antonio, when you look at their secondary, are their corners pretty physical? Do they tend to play off, or they run some Tampa too? I mean, what do you think it's going to take to have success against those guys?
Yeah, they're bigger, more physical corners. About 6 feet and above. Over 200 pounds. So they tend to do well against the when they run press. They have a couple of man looks in there that I feel like we can really beat. But play a lot of cover 3, a lot of cover 1, really.
For both of you, I don't want to make it more than what it is. It's a football game, but to bring in a Power 5, to bring in a top 20 program, basically top 25 program, to be part of the first one to be here at Williams Stadium, it's been a first of everything here throughout your careers, it seems like. How special is that to you, and how much of an opportunity is this?
It's just more excitement. We get a chance to make history. We plan on winning the game, and we plan on making it fun for everybody else too. So just being a part of this first, we get to be the first to do a lot of things, and hopefully we'll be the first to beat a team like this.
It's amazing to have everything come full circle. I've been here for 15 years of my life. I've seen this program and this town just excel, and in the past decade, they've just increased so much. And even in the past 5 years that me and AGG have been here, it's sprouted into an amazing program. And now that we have Coach Freeze, I think Saturday is going to be something seen in Lynchburg that's never been seen before.
Sir. for both of you guys. Syracuse defense has drawn raves from a lot of people, but how do you feel like Liberty's offense matches up against Syracuse's defense?
Me personally, I feel like when we do the right things, just use the things that the coaches have instilled us with and just given us, since they've been here, I feel like we can compete with anybody. We have the talent and we have the guys, and the depth to do what we need to do. So as long as we go out there and do what we're supposed to, I feel like I said, I feel like we can compete with anybody in the nation.
Yeah, definitely can compete with anybody. I think something that's very understated is how close we are as a family. We support each other, we have each other's backs, and that's coaches, that's players, that's support staff, that's all of us at this program and at this institution. We have each other's back, and I think family is our big thing this year, and being tougher together. So, I think that says it all.
Frankie, being a local player that played from Heritage, all your career that you played at Heritage, will you think this would be your wildest dream going against a school like Syracuse?
I always wanted to. I always, my dream was always to play Division I ball. And Liberty has given me that chance. I didn't start off FBS, but, Liberty gave me the opportunity, and no, I could have never expected this to go the way that it's gone. But, I'm just thankful to a God, that I owe my life to. And that, he's taken me on a trip that's, taught me many lessons, but it's also made me into the man I am today and the man that you all will see on Saturday.